Right now, we are joined on the line by the president of the Mar Thoroughbred Club, Joe Harper. Joe, thanks for joining us here on the starting gate.
Hey, guys. Yeah, nice to hear the call. Everything going?
Going very well. We have the same question for you on the eve of the first fall meets at the Mar Thoroughbred Club. How are things going on your end of things?
Well, good. I mean, I'm looking out of my office at a bunch of horses in the paddock, which gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling, and it's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, and temperature's just right. This just holds for the month. We'll look really smart, you know. But no, it's great. I think we're all kind of curious as to what kind of numbers are going to be popping up for this meet. Haven't done this November deal before. A long time ago, we did an October one, but that was so long ago I can't even remember about it. Well, it should be interesting.
The entries for the opening week have to be promising. It looks like you've assembled 3 solid cards to start, and the meat of your stakes racing doesn't start for another week. So for the first 3 days, you have to be encouraged by the entry box.
Yeah, I am. I was delighted to see that. It's kind of different for us, when we're used to looking at a stable area with 2,000 horses in it, and now there's a stable area with maybe 200. It gives you a weird feeling, but everybody's shipping in, and I think the purses will be good, and I think I was very happy with the first 3 days. Yeah, absolutely.
Talk about how difficult has it been for in terms of word of mouth, advertising, getting people to not only know but believe that actually there's going to be live racing at Del Mar in November. How tough has that been?
Well, it's, when you're faced with a November meet coming off a very successful summer racing season, you really have to kind of rebrand your whole image. What works for us in the summer with pretty people and sunshine and all that, when you come here now in November, we've really gone outside the box in making this the Bing Crosby meet, the old Hollywood feeling, kind of trying to put a kind of a Gatsby party flavor to our opening, and I think that's probably, we'll see how it works, but you really have to kind of just totally rebrand. So we've done that, and it's been good. It's always tough getting the word out, especially in an election year when it's very difficult to buy television time with all the political ads and expensive when we do kind of. But we've been up and running. There's a lot of buzz around the town. A lot of the local hotels are full, and the reservations for turf club tables and seats are looking really good right now. So preseason sales have been good too. So I'm kind of feeling pretty optimistic right now.
You guys have innovated a bit in ways to get horses in. One of the things that was a tremendous success this past summer was the Ship and Win program, and that is going to be in effect for the fall meeting. Yes. Yes,
it is, certainly. Yeah, that's been very good for us. It's been very good for Santa Anita too. Just looking at some of the numbers, the number of 100 horses plus, that have been in that program that stay out here. They come and they stay, and that's really the whole point behind that. It wasn't just for us, but if we can get horses in the Southern California circuit by doing that, we all win.
One more question I think everyone wants to know. Have you assembled a fall-winter wardrobe to wear? Because you're always so dapper in the summer months, sir.
Yeah. Actually, the combination of losing a few pounds and changing into the winter wardrobe is getting to be a little expensive for me. But no, with old Hollywood, a lot of people are coming dressed up as the 30s. So
yeah.
But I'm fresh out of fedoras and spats. So I don't know. I might just look like the aging track president that I am. So, but it should be a fun day tomorrow, because I know a lot of people have really gotten into this, and we got some bands coming and old cars, and it should be kind of fun.
Yeah, I love that era. I mean, Mike's planning on doing a little tap dancing out there.
That's good, yeah.
Little Gene Kelly music, a little singing in the rain. Yeah, it's going to be
Perfect.
fun.